Hello, my name is Cosmina Simian Nicolescu. I'm the General Manager of the Social Department within Bucharest Municipality. Right now we are at Romexpo, the biggest exhibition center in Bucharest, where our government wanted to have a refugee camp in case a lot of refugees are coming to Bucharest for a short period of time. What we actually did is transform this convention center into a big bedroom with a lot of facilities for people that might be staying here in transit for other areas. It's a place very near the airport and the railway station. It's in the middle of those two, so it's very convenient for people to come here and to get one night's sleep. What we are offering here are services for children, for babies and for children, washers, showers, of course toilets, and a restaurant. But before this convention center starts to filling up with people coming to sleep here, we did a free supermarket for refugees in Bucharest staying in other places. There are a lot of Ukrainian refugees that are staying in private homes, but they have no means to live. And what we are doing here is to give them food and hygiene products and toys and clothing, all donated by the people of Bucharest. Of course, this help will come to an end because our resources are quite limited, and we seek to attract a big organization that can help us providing for the refugees with the things they need. The most required products are, of course, the ones for children. We have a lot of small children from Ukraine here in Bucharest, and they need from crayons and shampoo to sneakers, because the weather is starting to warm up a little bit in Bucharest, and they came with their winter clothes. It's a huge effort that we are doing here in Romexpo, and we are so happy that Salvation Army is helping us.
My name is Irene. I'm from the Norwegian, Icelandic and Faroe territory, and I'm deployed here in Romania, Bucharest at the moment. Well, this is my first deployment, and like the rest of the world, we just watched the news, and I thought for myself that, well, I have to do something, and so when I was called that, and if I wanted to be deployed this time, I was happy to be a part of it. So I said yes, of course, I would be a part of it, and the experience so far is that it's a huge crisis for people, entire people on the move and afraid inside Ukraine still. And we as the Salvation Army and we as human beings have to be there and help, just to see the children, to be aware of the mothers and their grandparents and everybody. So I'm really happy and pleased to be deployed this time. Well, this is a huge arena, and we have been here for several days. It's a lot of people coming in. So right now we are giving out vouchers. We are seeing the people, seeing the mothers, playing with the children, and the parents tell about loneliness, afraidness. They're afraid. They feel, some doesn't feel they have any hope. Many are without a plan for what they are going to do. So we are also here as a counseling part. So it's great just to be here and see the people. We also give out a lot of information about trafficking. So when they get a face, we are the Salvation Army, we are safe. We give them information about trafficking and a phone number. So if they are afraid or feel afraid or something, they can just call the number and they get help immediately.
Hello, my name is Roxana Sandu. I am divisional leader of the Salvation Army with my husband, Ionel Sandu. And in the same time, I am a liaison officer for Eastern Europe territory, and for Romania, I am officer on anti-human trafficking. Human trafficking is when other people just profits of the vulnerability of the defavorized people, and mostly now on this crisis of the Ukrainian refugees. We don't have any statistic, but we saw from the border where we have teams and are working directly with the people that are coming, a lot of people which they offer accommodation or transport, and they don't give the right information that is supposed to be like a transparency. And so the teams step in and said, okay, let's check this, and they didn't like this, you know, and in this way we avoid that mothers with children to be taken. They also are doing a lot of prevention now there at the border, and they are talking with the people. If it's not clear where they are going, if it's not clear if their documents will be taken, and you know, they will have like suspicion, they should stay back and just find other ways to you know, find the solution for them, where to stay and where to just end their trip in a way, you know. And so through the Salvation Army we are trying just to make them away, and through our network we really help people to come to Romania from Moldova, and from Romania to go to our network of the Salvation Army to go to Budapest, and after from Budapest to other Westic countries. So in this way they feel safe, and they will not have this situation in place. At this moment, yes, it's very important, the prayer, because mostly all the women's children suffer a trauma. They let everything what they had, they let their husband, fathers back in their country, and they really need prayer to just be courage, to just don't be afraid, and if it's something that is happening, to find people to help them, you know, people which really take good action and support them. So we have several cases where people come back to us and say, thank you, I am now safe in Germany, I am now safe in India, I am now safe in Romania. And this is so much for us, because all our time, energy, resources that we put in place is showing that we are doing a good job for them, and this is giving us all that we need. So please pray for us to have more power, pray for them to find a connection with us, you know, and in this way everyone to be safe and in the right places.